Things are loosening up. Finally, people are getting back out on the road looking for places to go. And one of the most wish-listed places in the world, according to Airbnb, is just right up the road in Sevierville. Amanda Marr is here to tell us more about that. Amanda is the Director of Marketing and Communications for Visit Sevierville. Hi, Amanda. How are you?
Hi, I'm great. How about you?
I'm doing very well. Tell us, in a nutshell, if you're caught on an elevator with somebody, you got 30 seconds to sell them on Sevierville. What do you tell them?
I tell them it's beautiful here and there's something for everyone to enjoy. So that's what makes the destination so great. We have got everything from outdoor adventure to family fun attractions to exciting water parks, a historic downtown, and there are a lot of new things to do too. If you've not been here in a year or two, you'll be amazed at all of the new activities.
Tell us about some of those family fun attractions.
Well, one of our newest is Soaky Mountain Water Park. It's a brand new 50-acre water park attraction. It just opened in late June of last year. So for a lot of people, this is the first season that they've gotten to enjoy the water park. And it has got amazing thrill rides that the older kids will love. They've got a one-of-its-kind water coaster. But the thing that's so cool about it and why my family loves it is they also have some scaled down thrill rides for the little kids. So, your 4 and 5-year-old can feel like they're riding the same exciting water slides as their big brother or sister, but they're much smaller in scale. So that's just a really neat thing for families to kind of spend a day or two doing that.
All right, one of the big ambassadors for the Sevierville area, of course, is Dolly Parton and Dollywood. I want to ask you if you have got a favorite Dolly Parton story that maybe shows a little bit of Dolly that most of us don't know about.
I actually do have a favorite Dolly story. Her statue has been a big topic of discussion over the course of the spring with some people interested in putting a statue in Nashville. But of course, she's had a statue in downtown Sevierville since 1987. And one of my favorite stories is when she tells how her father was so proud of that statue because it was in their hometown. It's on the lawn of Sevier County Courthouse. And he would tell her not to, get the big head over having the statue downtown Sevierville. But when she wasn't around, he would go and make sure that the statue was clean, and he'd take a water bucket and make sure it looked spick and span all the time. So she actually tells that story on our website, so people can log on there and hear her talk about the statue, and also talk about some experiences in downtown Sevierville, where she would go to Red's Cafe, and she got her very first hamburger there on a visit to downtown, and
Right.
working for Kaz Walker and some other things like that. So those are some really good stories that are on the website, but the statue story is my favorite.
Oh, I could tell you a few Kaz Walker stories, but I won't.
I think everyone can.
I bet we're thinking of the same one. All right, so there's plenty to do, both for older couples, younger couples, kids and grandkids. Plenty to eat, lots of new restaurants in and around Sevierville. Tell us about lodging up in Sevierville.
So, we've got a lot of different lodging options. We have some fantastic cabin resorts, and a lot of people don't realize that we do have some cabins in Sevierville, several hundred of them, and they're like luxury homes. So it's such a nice place to come and stay, especially with the family, because you've got a full kitchen, hot tubs, game rooms, great views. So that's a lot of fun. But we also have glamping tents and RV resorts. So, whether you want to stay in a hotel, and we do have plenty of great hotels right on the parkway, or you want to, choose something that's a little bit more nature oriented and stay in, a camping experience or something like that, you can do that as well in Sevierville.
All right, Amanda, sounds great. You and I will talk soon. Thanks so much. We're going to compare Kaz Walker stories. You realize that, right?
Perfect. I love it.
He's got the biggest stories in town. Amanda, thank you for joining us. Find out more about what's happening with Amanda and her great organization as you tour the Sevierville area this summer. Check out the website, visitsevierville.com, visitsevierville.com. We hope you will visit us tomorrow morning, same time, right here, starting at 10 for more Let's Chat.